Something special happened today. I got green lights all the way, with no big red sign to stop me. No traffic jam delay. See, I was driving over the moon.
Good morning, sisters. Let's see. Today is Tuesday, March 28th, 2023. And before we start, drink some water just to hydrate your throat, your mouth, just to bring some nourishment to you. And so this morning, let's start on our backs. Lay down all the way. All the way down in your backs. Good morning to you. Good morning. It's a thankful Thursday. I'm sorry, Tuesday. Yeah, so allow yourself to come to your body. We've been here many times together. And every time we meet and we start at this place, we strengthen that pathway. We strengthen and nourish your sacred space. And every time you do this, it just gets stronger and stronger, and that connection between you and yourself gets closer and closer. The greatest gift that we can give to our loved ones, our family and our friends, and the people around us, the greatest gift is that we're in a good mood. And that we are at peace. And so we practice softening the eyes, soften all the muscles around the eyes. Soften your forehead, soften the jaws. Simply notice yourself softening the shoulders. Bring your focus to your hands and release it. Just allow the hands to curl. It's this feeling of you're alert, you're wide awake, yet you're conscious. You're the witness to you, you're the observer to you. and learning how to be open, how to be relaxed. So just allow yourself to breathe in your own way. Breathing into the nose and out. See if you can make the exhales a little bit longer, a little bit slower. I allow the flow of positive energy to effortlessly move through me. I bring light with me wherever I go. I live a creative, vibrant, and passionate life. I approach this day with joy and excitement. Take a nice inhale into the nose and then let it go. Maybe try that 2 more times, breathing in and then let it go. And then slowly moving the fingers and the wrists, just really easy. Being so respectful and so caring to your body because of all the things, of all the work that it does for you. So just moving your hands, your wrists, and then just taking a nice stretch, nice full body stretch. The toes, opening up your toes, opening up your hands. Yeah, take a nice stretch. And then bring the knees to your chest. Give yourself a morning Tuesday hug, right? Second day of the week, of the work week. And hug yourself, kind of move from side to side, breathing into the nose and out. Good. And now, slowly, without hurrying up, see if you can meet me in seated meditation. Really easy. Take your time. You can close your eyes and see if you can just listen to the sound of my voice, and I'll do myself to guide you. Because we use our eyes, all the time, obviously, right? And so just kind of resting your eyes, resting that sense, right? All the senses of our body. So just closing the eyes and bringing your hands to your lap, just to your knees, and lengthening your spine. Breathing into the nose and then letting it go. And now inhale into the nose and then bring your hands to the sides. Good. And open the fingers, and we're going to inhale and bring the arms up. So you're just reaching up with your hands and then exhale down. So just focusing on the arms going up on an inhale, and then exhale, arms down. Inhale up. Good. And exhale down. Good. Now inhale, arms come up. And as we exhale, the right hand is behind us and the left hand's on the knee. And just take a nice twist. Twist and look over the right shoulder. Nice deep twist. Continue to breathe into the nose and out. And now slowly releasing the body and coming back to center. And then inhale into the nose, the arms reach up, all the way up. Now look up to the hands. And then as you exhale, left side, so the left hand is right behind you, the right hand's on the knee, and look over the left shoulder. Yeah. And continue to breathe. And then slowly release the body, come back to center. And then inhale, reaching up, all the way up. And then exhale, bring your hands behind you, open your heart and open your chest. Fingers down and just look up and just lengthen the neck up. And then release your hands. And then inhale, reach up. And then bring your hands all the way in front of you. And see if you can just lengthen your spine. Yeah, completely lengthen the spine. There you go. And just breathe. Breathing into the nose. Let it go and then come all the way back up. All the way up to your sitting position. Good. So now on your own, let's try that flow. So inhale, reaching up. Exhale, right side. Look over the shoulder. And then inhale up. Exhale, other side. Stay with your body. Stay with the breath. And then inhale up. So your own pace. I'm going to let you go and just flow through this, right? Yeah, just moving to the right, moving to the left. Your hands behind you so that you can open the chest, the collarbones, opening yourself up this gorgeous Tuesday morning. And we'll all just flow together just for a little bit, just to really open up our back, our abs, our chest. Saturday, Sister Debbie, Sister Julie, and I went to a yoga class by Jonah Kest, and I love seeing our sisters. We don't always get those treats, and the theme was, how do you see the world? You know, like, is your world, is what you see, is it friendly or is it unfriendly? Like, how do you define your world? Like, how do you see your day to day, right? Do you just wait for the meaning to come in, or do you create the meaning on your own? Like, do you say, you know what? I know this, and this is happening, but, or I don't like that, or I don't like this, or are you open? Okay, so take an inhale into the nose. and then let it go. So now let's come to child's pose. So come from your seated position, right? You're gonna bring your hands in front of you and come into hands and knees, right? Bring your big toes together, bring your knees apart, and then bring your hips all the way down, really open. So that's what we're doing today. We're opening you up, right? Open your knees, bring the hips down, and then lengthen your arms all the way out, forehead onto your mat, and lengthen your arms. Just stay there for a moment so that you can open your hips. Breathing into the nose. So from child's pose, we're gonna come all the way up to hands and knees. And from hands and knees, we're gonna bring our forearms to the mat and then thighs to the mat. Lengthen your legs. Bring your hands down. Nice. And lifting the chest, opening up the neck area, the shoulders down. And just take a couple of breaths first. Feeling the sensation in your lower back. Feel the tops of your feet. Feel your knees. Now inhale into the nose. And then as you exhale, we're going to turn the head to the right side. Look over the right shoulder so that we can really open up your neck area. Look all the way. Like, see if you can see your right foot all the way. Some of us have backup cameras in our car and we don't really turn our head and our necks. And so we're just going to open up the neck. Now inhale into the nose and just look forward. Let it in and let it out. Now look over to the left side, all the way to the left side. Look at your left foot. And then release the head and look forward now. So let's bring your hands right by your chest, right? We're going to come and we're going to press down on the hands. And so you're going to lift your body all the way back to child's pose. Open the knees. Good. And then inhale, come back to like lengthening your body, lengthening your arms. Like this, lengthening your arms, opening your heart, so you can feel a deeper sensation in your lower back. Bringing your shoulders down. Breathing into the nose. And then letting it go nice and slow. Just a couple of rounds, breathing in. out of the mouth. Inhale into the nose, and on an exhale, press your toes down, find your toes, bring the knees up, and come into our first downward facing dog. I'm going to take off my socks because it's kind of slippery. Right. Okay, so come into your first downward facing dog. Full body stretch. Release the head. Allow your feet to just really root down. Bring your chest close to the thighs. And just kind of move your hips right and left. So we're just awaken your body, right? Good. Now feel your hands and just look at your hands. Now we're going to bend the knees, right? And then so lift the heels, inhale, lift the heels, exhale, bend the knees, and we're going to travel up to our hands into a halfway lift. See your feet on the ground, your hands are either on your knees or on the ground, but a nice lengthen of the spine. Looking down, inhale into the nose, and then on the exhale, chest to your thighs. Take it nice and squeeze. Let go of your head, of the shoulders. Stay with yourself. Stay home. Good. Now bring the left hand down, and the right hand is going to open up, peel open, right? See if you can just look at your feet, that it's apart, bending that left knee, and look up to the right hand, and just breathe into the nose and letting it go. Open the fingers and looking up, all the way up to your hands. And now release that right hand, good, and bring your hands to opposite elbows and just release your upper body. Just let it go. Continue to breathe into the nose. Let it go. Feel your knees. Nice soft bend in the knees. You're releasing pressure on your lower back. Just kind of move your body. Good. Now let go of your elbows. The right hand comes down and the left hand's going to open up. Good. Right knee, slight little bend, and look up, all the way up to your left hand. Ooh, I love this song. Touch me in the pouring rain. Good. Now look all the way up. Inhale into the nose and then exhale. Now we're going to plant our hands and step back. So we're going to be at a plank. Feel the toes, knees lifted. Right. So a little bit, let's see. You know what? Let's bring the knees down. Bring the knees down. Bring the tops of your feet down. We're just going to bring the chest down. And now leaving the knees down, lift the chest up. And let's come down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Elbows close to the body. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Inhale up. Good. And come, open the knees, come into your child's pose. Yes, feel that lower back, opening of the hips. Lengthen your arms. And practice coming back to yourself. You see, there's this river. I've been reading up on Michael Singer, New York Times bestseller. If you're ever curious, look him up. And he talks about this river, like what happiness and joy feels like. And it's like you're just going through your body. You know, when you're like there's different states of happiness, but like the most like extreme happiness state is you can count that in your hands. Like the day you got married, the day that you had your gave birth to your children. Like that's like the happiest states, right? The highest, like the peak. Okay, so from child's pose, we're gonna come back to our belly, lengthen the legs, right? And just kind of lifting of the chest. Okay, now inhale into the nose, and then exhale into downward facing dog. Upside down V, come all the way up. Yeah, and begin to bend the knees. Good. Yeah. Now lift the heels, exhale, bend the knees, and travel to your hands into a halfway lift. Good. And then hug it in, nice tight hug and squeeze to the chest. Good. Now inhale, reach up, all the way up, lengthen your entire body. Exhale down. Good. Now bring your hands all the way up. Inhale up. Right hand is going to capture the left. Take yourself to the right. Open that side body. You can feel it in the hip, from your thigh, looking down at your feet. And inhale up. Now left hand captures the right wrist. Take it over to the left. Really open your ribs here. All the tendon, connective tissue. And then on your own, take it back to the right. Take it back to the left. Now inhale up, bring your hands behind you. Open your heart, open your chest. Yeah, so your shoulders, so you're not like cowered over all day long. You want to open up the chest. Yeah, bring your hands behind you. Good. And slowly release your hands and come all the way down on your back, all the way down. And when you get to the ground in your back, bring your knees to your chest. Yeah. And then bring your knees over to the right side. And to the left. And then just lengthen your legs all the way out. I hope you feel, I hope you experience that flow of joy, that river through you. And please let me know when you feel that. It's the best feeling, and we've all been there. And protect it, because that is when we function at our highest level. And I've said this before, but I'll say it again, that peace does not mean to be in a place where there's no noise, trouble, or hard work. It means to be in the middle of all the chaos and all the triggers, but you're always calm in your heart. You're in that river of joy. And it's just a reminder to you. I just want to remind you that it's in you, and to protect it, and to not let anything disrupt that connection that you have with yourself. Don't let anything shake you, rock you. Stay in there. So when you're ready, come all the way to a seat. And bring your hands to your chest. Take an inhale into the nose and let it go. My day begins and ends with gratitude and joy. Whatever I need to know is revealed to me at exactly the right time. I wish you all joy, peace, and freedom. Namaste, sisters. Thank you.